Morning, Mark. How you doing?
Okay, mate.
Good.
Yeah.
How's your week?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Busy as always.
And I think you just something you want to say before we start.
I was going to say want a big get well to Waleed, who part of our senior committee, and he'd had a heart attack, and he's on the road to recovery. And Waleed, for you and his family, for Kay and that. Hopefully they're all I know they are. They're getting through it, and they're looking forwards. And that was a bit of a shock to everybody 2-3 days ago. But yeah, obviously wish Waleed and all the best in his recovery.
Yeah, I think he's out tomorrow, coming out of hospital tomorrow, isn't he? So,
yeah. So like Lazarus. So welcome back, Waleed.
As always, start with last Saturday. Good 0-0 draw at Kidderminster. Given their run before we played them, that looked like being a tricky game. But actually, I thought we were unlucky not to have all 3 points.
I thought if anyone deserved to shade it, we did. But I mean, not in a significant way. But I thought we played the better football. I think it's a brilliant week, actually. A really good week for us because we went to York City, got a really good 1-0 away win.
You'd have taken 4 points. From those two, wouldn't you?
lot of travelling, and we obviously didn't train then as a result of that being part time. And then went away to Kidderminster, 4 straight wins, got a really valuable point, 4 points. So 2 clean sheets, 4 points. Really good week, really pleased with that, and then just looking to take that forward.
Crazy league, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just we're 21st at the moment, but we're 3 points off 13th. Do you have a target points? Do you look at it like that, or are you literally game by game? I mean, it looks like this year somebody's going to get relegated with 50 plus points, doesn't it? It's just
it could do. I mean, it's one of those really. 13 in our case, 13 games, and it's. You could argue it's a red herring, really. It's more, it's an aesthetic thing, isn't it? Really, yeah. I mean, you could win tomorrow, go up to wherever, 15th, 14th, whatever, but then equally
lose your next
2 and you're back there again. Yeah. So it's a little bit. It's really wise to take your eyes off it, to be quite frank. Although we all look at it, obviously, but.
You've only got to look at the teams that are down there. There's, like Fylde and Kidderminster, they've had some good results, haven't they? They've pulled themselves right out.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's a competitive league. You've got, bottom line, you've got 12, 13, maybe 14 clubs that could genuinely all end up in the bottom 4. There is actually about nearly a third of the season left. I mean, with 13 games.
Yeah, it feels like we're coming to the end, doesn't it? But
yeah, no, long way to go. A lot of football to play. Not playing it down. I think tomorrow's obviously a decent sized game, but equally either of these teams tomorrow could lose the match, Dorking or Ebbsfleet, and still finish mid-table. Yeah. Both teams.
We need a march like we had last year, don't we? That's the thing.
I don't think so. I don't think we need that. No, I think we did.
We're better off. We're more points than we had this time last year.
Yeah, honestly, I don't. It's not one to read into at all. Anybody, and I include the teams below Dorking, below Ebbsfleet, anybody could finish mid-table. That's the bottom line. That's the fact of the matter. So nothing will get resolved tomorrow, and there's a lot of football to play.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw the boys in training this week. There's definitely a buzz out there. They definitely seem to have got positive vibes after those 2 games. And actually, the physio's room looked remarkably empty. So it's looking positive.
That's getting better. It's getting better. So only 1 or 2 missing now. Well, listen, we've got no complaints there now. We'd obviously given our right arm to be in this position in August.
Yep.
We know we had a significant point of this season where we had a significant absence, but we now got enough players out there to
make difficult decisions.
Yeah, in certain areas. I mean, not in. We have still got 4 out of 5 wingers injured, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
So there's areas where we're okay, areas we're not. But it is what it is on the tin. There won't be any complaints in terms of availability of players.
Good. Tomorrow, Ebbsfleet, our old adversaries, brings back memories of that great playoff game. Different management team for them, obviously, this week, and I know this time, and I know you saw them on Tuesday. What do we expect from them?
Well, look,
pace.
Towers are up. Yeah, towers are up. That's the bottom line. I mean, it's a tough league, isn't it? I mean, I know that Danny Searle's come in, done a great job, and he's not foolish enough, 100%, having been in this league before, to know it's anything different than one game at a time. As we found out recently, it's a tough gig.
Did he bring in some new faces with him when he joined?
Not that I've noticed.
Numbers.
I'm not really worried about them, to be quite honest. I'm only focused on us. And listen, we're as likely to beat Chesterfield next Saturday as we are to lose tomorrow, and vice versa. I think that you've only got to look at the facts. The nature of the league says it's tough. You need decisions to go your way. You need players to have a great day. And that is obviously what we'll be aiming for tomorrow. That's the bottom line. Listen, their tails are up a bit. They've won. They're unbeaten in 3-4. We've had a great couple of weeks as well. It is what it is on the tin. I'm not playing it down. It's important people understand how football works. Either of these teams tomorrow could get beat, and both teams could still end up 12th and 13th in 13 or 14 games' time, because there is literally about 28% of the league that's still to play in terms of games. So. But equally, it's obviously a good one to win. I think more so for us, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
It's a good one for us to win. So
a home win as well. You know, important, isn't it? Nice to have a home win.
Listen, we've had some great home wins this year. Like, we've just not had enough of them.
Yeah.
And we know where we are. It's just, you know, we're not in a position yet where we could claim any kind of consistency. We're not world dominance, we're not National League dominance, we're not even Dorking dominance, right? It is at the moment, every game one at a time, and just see how we get on. But the boys are in a good place, and that's where we are.
Great. Just on tomorrow, obviously, good number of tickets sold. Turnstiles will be open, so you can buy on the gate. But just want to remind everyone really about next Saturday, Chesterfield, that it is all ticket.
All ticket,
12:30 kick-off, gates open at 11. Get there early for that.
Yes, Alan, that's it, mate. Yeah. I mean, obviously, hopefully tomorrow, big home support. Big home support. I like Ebbsfleet. I've got to say, like Damien, who runs Ebbsfleet, and obviously Dennis was we knew each other when Dennis first came over, and I thought the club showed a lot of class. I mean, getting beaten in the last 5 seconds of a game and then winning the league next year by so far. And the clubs have got a bit of a link because of that. I like the fans, etc. But yeah, we'll look forward to tomorrow. And hopefully both clubs will attend the game in big numbers, as they have done across the years. And we appreciate that. And certainly with the home support, to try and give us that extra bit of advantage, as they've done so many times this year.
Perfect. Good stuff. Lovely.
Right,
Thank you,
Cheers,
Mark.
Al. Thanks,
Good luck
mate.
tomorrow.
Cheers, mate.